Jesus was preaching of His Father's kingdom and calling converts to Himself and to the Father. And they said, because He could perceive their thoughts with the real gift of God, made Him a perverted gift, and He said to call the Spirit of God an unclean work would be unforgivable when the Holy Ghost come to do it. So He was very plain in what He said. So be careful, friends, what you say about anything that God does, because it's a dangerous thing to fall into the hands of the living God. If you do not understand it, just keep still. Don't say nothing. Say, Lord, make me humble so I will understand. Come with that kind of an attitude. Don't just go away with the crowd and pass your own opinion. Search it through the Scriptures. Watch the working of it, the nature of it, and see if it is of God or not. If it is of God, stay with it. If it isn't of God, get away from it. If it isn't Scriptural, then it isn't of God. So He had referred to them. And we know that any age, and all through every age, God has always had His witness on the earth. He's never been without a witness. And He never will be without a witness. And when God sends a gift to the earth and the people reject it, that generation goes into a chaos of blackness and darkness and rejecting of God. For God judges that generation by the way they judge His gifts. Now, Jesus was God's greatest gift, and He was trying to tell them that they had rejected His message. They rejected Sodom, rejected the message of the angels. And in Noah's age, that age rejected Noah's message. And then He began to refer back to some that did accept it. And He gave illustrations in it. And He said, then at any generation that received God's gifts or God's message, that generation always prospered and become a great generation. It's the attitude that you take towards any divine gift of God that brings forth the results that you'll get from it.